What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is No Handlebarz back once again to bring you some 6v6 Dombo on Array. And the challenge for this game was kind of thrown into my lap in the lobby before this. One of my friends was using the Gallil suppressor in the game before this, and said, "Hey, this thing sucks." And I was like, "No, it doesn't suck." And he's like, "Yeah, it sucks. It sucks more than a vacuum." And I was like, "Dude, vacuums push, air into the stupid college kids." And, oh. So yeah, he challenged me to get a good game with this thing then to prove to him that it doesn't suck. And I know it doesn't suck because it's ridiculous. But he's like, "Alright, there's a catch. You can't use Slay to Hand Pro. You got to use a Warlord." So I'm using Warlord Pro, and I had an option between two attachments, so I chose a suppressor because I had to, and then I chose extended mags as the second one. I should have chose ACOG as a second attachment. Ah, man, ACOG and silencer. You guys are probably at home going, writing notes, ACOG and silencer. No, don't take notes from me. Like, oh, check out this bush. This bush is such a good spot to take Carlos from. Really dirty. No, it's not dirty like there's mud on the floor, even though there is mud on the floor. No, it's not dirty like perverted dirty. I don't want to be throwing around SAT words, man. It's sneaky beaver style. Whee! That guy is the envy of my life, man. Absolutely fearless. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this guy trying to hop in the window and snatch my people up, man. Come on. Look at this guy. What'd you do to my friend, man? How could you? Oh, man. I love guys like that. Okay, check out this. Something's wrong with this picture. There's an ashtray on that table, and it's clearly a no smoking zone. Aww. One day I'm gonna be able to sing the whole song. Yeah, going back to the dirty bush here. Really good. Dirty bush. Perverse and perverted minds. Come on, man. But like, yeah, seriously, this bush is pretty good. Gots to admit. And the Gallil suppressor, it's gonna be finding a lot more use, for me. The rules for Domination are a little bit different than the rules for TDM. Like, I'm allowed to use whatever. I usually obey the rules though, because Domination is more competitive game type than TDM, which is usually just slaughter on our part. So like, my friends don't like it when I cost them games and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be using the Gallil a lot more because I'm trying to push the FAMAS out of my top 5. And it's weird because I don't use the FAMAS. My nephews do. And somehow it's in my top 5. My nephews aren't even that good. I don't even understand. Like, we share the same account, for those of you who don't know. And they use the FAMAS. I don't understand. I really don't get it. I try to tell them not to use it, and they still do. And, oh, man. So I'm trying to push it out of the top 5. Like, if I can't stop them from using it, I could use force, but no, I'm not a manhandler. I'm just gonna try to push it out, the old-fashioned way. Some hard work. I'm gonna get every other gun below it, above it, to push it out of my top 5. But then it'll be in number 6. Whatever, I'll work it down there eventually. So the Gallil, the G11, and the Commando are probably gonna have to go over this somehow. And you guys are probably like, "Wow, G11, that thing's cheap." I suck with the G11, man. And Lucid Skydiamond's like, "Handlebarz, guess what?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Look up!" And I'm looking, I'm like, "Where are you?" "There's something up here, man." I was like, "Dude, of course there is! Come on!" You can tell we don't play Array that much. And then Heaven shot back, like, "Hey, Handlebarz, guess what? There's a Snake Road back there!" He's like, run into it. I was like, "Oh, come on, dude. Snake Road? It's just this, like, blue little windy line that goes around the back of the mountain. So now everyone calls it Snake Road. I really don't get it. It's not even that epic. It's so stupid. Snake Road's supposed to be saved for the best of the best. Now, Carlos is under my control pretty much, but I hear we're losing Barley, so I call in my chopper gunner. So, he's taking a sweet time trying to open the door, though. No. Whatever. It takes me like a while to aim there, but I'm able to stop him from taking it, so that's kind of cool. The thing about maintaining... Honestly, in a game, don't maintain a triple cap. It's like the worst thing you can do. It's so stupid. Like, give them a point to spawn at and just, take care of your business. Don't let them spawn everywhere. But like, we were getting kind of annoyed because these guys were kind of bad when they in the game pass. Now check that guy out! Shoots down my chopper with a law. Can't believe that. And I was like, "Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god!" If you guys get that, good for you, man. That was a great scene. And that guy shot down my law. He didn't lock on. He just aimed the law into the sky and shot it. And one of my friends when I told my friends, they're like, "You fought the law." And the law won! And I was like, oh god, come on, man. Ah, you're killing me, Larry. No, my friend's not Larry. Sit and sleep. Oh, your mattress is free. You're killing me like whatever. Suck brick, kid. Ah, he runs away from the brick, but he trips over his shoelaces and kills himself. Sucker. Yeah, son. I'm trying to, you know, be smooth and be on the very perimeter of the flag while I take it, but now I realize there's 2 points that they can come from. But chances are they're going to come from this direction, so I'm already aiming down there. So I'm able to recapture Carlos. Now, you know, Carlos is in good hands now. And, you know, it's kind of weird because I'm following this arrow here, right? And I'm like, oh, let me, you know, let me kill him and move on, you know? He just disappears! Completely vanishes from me. And I'm, wow, okay. And I see this grenade fly at me. Oh my god, get turned on, son! Man, somebody told me that once. Oh, get turned on! I was like, what do you mean get turned on, man? Put your pants back on. That's nasty. He's like, no, don't get turned on. Get turned on. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Use English, man. English. God. People in their MLG. I swear. You know, people have actually asked me to play game battles before. I'm not the game battles type of person, man. I want to have fun. I don't want to play competitively all the time. When I start playing competitively, the gameplays and the commentaries become less fun to play and less fun to commentate. And, you know, that's not my thing. That's not the reason I play games. Really enjoy having fun. And by the way, we played with a couple subs today. That was a lot of fun, I gotta admit. But we were playing Ground War, unfortunately, and I was lagging so bad. It really... Ah, God. So, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys the gamer tags that you can add if you want to add us as friends. So you can either add me or you can add Edge of Reason, and then we'll play with you guys whenever we, you know, just wait for an invite from us. We'll invite you guys in whenever, or send us a message say, hey, you guys want to play? Don't just join session. Give us some time to prepare, and we'll get you in. But yeah, that's the game. Final score: 3 caps, 1 defend, with a KD of 37-0. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. And in the lobby, one of the guys in the enemy team was like, "Wow, good game," and one of the guys in our lobby was like, "Swiffer." And they're like, what does that mean? Swiffer? And they're like, yeah, Swiffer, because you got mopped up. And I was like, who the hell makes these things up, man? This is ridiculous. Alright, guys. Adios. Until next time.